What's going on? We're gonna be playing some Urabrask historic Brawl today, and I'm quite excited. This deck is super duper fun. It ends up going off in ways that I didn't think it would go off. The fact that Urabrask deals 1 damage to target opponent whenever you cast an instant or sorcery is actually quite amazing. Also, when coupled with cards like Torbrand, that turns into 3 damage every time you cast a spell. It's nuts. And his backside, his last ability, until end of turn, you may cast instants and sorcery spells from any graveyard. Any graveyard. If a spell cast this way would be put in a graveyard, exile it instead, exile the great work, then return it to the battlefield. So keep in mind, he turns back into Urabrask before you get to do all this stuff. And then what happens? You cast 3, flip him over, do 3 damage to target opponent and each creature they control again. Like, it gets so silly. Anyway, I did this first so you could see the commander here, but this is a look at the deck. A lot of cheap removal spells, some, creature here and there. But the main goal of this deck is to suppress your opponent's early threats in time to drop Urabrask. If you think they're going to be playing control or targeted removal, wait a turn or two so you can play him, cast a few things, get some value off of him. And there's other ways to sort of clean up the board later. Meteor Swarm is actually a heck of a card. It's pretty sweet. I didn't spend too many wild cards on this deck, mainly Urabrask and actually Lightning Bolt. Where was it? Unholy Heat. That was definitely one I wanted to throw in here as well. So anyway, and then Karn's Bastion, on the odd chance we get to proliferate when Urabrask is flipped. That's just icing on the cake, and I'm all about that. So we're running a total of 40 lands. I feel like that might be right enough because while you do want to do this, 1-drop shenanigans, you do want to have enough to go off later. So you want to hit your land drops every turn so that you can utilize Urabrask to the fullest. There's definitely games where Urabrask flip, opponent scoop. Like, it just happens. But anyway, so that is a little bit about the deck. And I am going to set this up here quite briefly. Thank you for being patient. I don't stream that much anymore, so I have to kind of get back into the swing of things. Because I only want to do the highest quality professional material for these videos. So, and with intent to possibly put these on YouTube later if the, video gameplay and all that stuff is good enough. Anyway, I'm doing pretty well with this deck. Let's see how it does. We're just going to go after it. Let's go. Let's go home and play Historic Brawl. I do like that. I'm missing a 2-drop. Who are we playing against? That's right. They'll be ramping. 3, 4. That's a 5-drop? Okay. I don't like it. I do. No. That's a little better. Keep that. Okay. We have some removal. Some more removal. Valakut Exploration's good if we can resolve it. Solemn's kind of a staple. It's okay. Next turn we drop Exploration. Signet. Gotcha. Nice. So this is coming down turn 4. He has his Evolving Wilds ready to go for his Muldrotha deck. Oh, not Muldrotha, it's Yarok. He's just doubling. Okay. Panharmonicon. It has been a minute. Okay, oh, we drew that mountain. Huh. No, I want a ramp. Take action. There we go. I'm curious why the music went down. Ether Channeler. Create a bird. Oh, he's drawing a card. Okay, fair. That's a good one. That's a good one. We don't have any lands. Do it. Boom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No way. So if X is 3, whoops, we can do 3 damage here, autopay, and then play Bergie. That's amazing. Now if we Urabrask next turn, every spell we cast nets us 2 red mana. That seems fun. Okay. Okay. That is tough. I'm glad they did it now, but that is tough. Ooh. That's 4 damage to each creature, right? Yep, okay. We'll do that. Okay, so we got 2. Sure. That's a good card. Okay, here we go. I think this could be a turn. Oh no. 4/3, this. Exile some, okay. Yeah, we don't have much we can actually do in response, but if they take Urabrask, we just put him back. Oh, yep. Oh, he does it twice. That's intense. Freaking Yarok. Hey babe, thank you. The Phyrexian swag is in the building. He's getting his channeler back. So I think we have to Storm's Wrath and then just finish off his Yarok. I think. And I'm not drawing lands, unfortunately, but at least we can do this. And then get him with the Volt Charge. So mid-0. Add that red. Okay. I mean, he could spend his, and thank you, I will kick some bootay. I hope he spends his turn playing Yarok. Or do I? That is a filthy card. Yep, 7. 7 mana. Okay, so 2 damage plus 3. Let's kill it. Let's effing kill it. Get him. How many cards do I have in my graveyard? 3? And this needs exile 8 other cards. Put a card in my library. Oh, it's okay. And now we'll Flame Blessed Bolt that. Adding another. So we got 4 to mess with. We can now cast Mechanized Warfare. Awesome. And now we can go next. And we can all attack, 1 attacker. I will Infuriate to do some more damage. So we're going to actually do 7 because of the extra point from Mechanized Warfare. And we'll pass. I'm wondering if I should have saved that Infuriate for after we drop Urabrask, but we'd have to draw yet another land, which we seem to have problems doing. However, we can play Ox. If we draw land, that's actually amazing because land Ox, we refill. Yeah, she's gone. Can't let Bergie live. Oh, and there's the land. Okay, return another target, non-land permanent. Wow. Okay, you're just going to leave those out there. Cool. Oh, that's a beautiful card. We're going to play it. And then we're going to play Ox. And then we're going to draw 3 cards. Oh, it's beautiful. Slap. Okay. Now we're working on a time clock. If he just keeps casting Yarok and that's it, that's how he spends his turn, I think we can get him. We're not casting Urabrask yet. Here he goes. Same deal. We're gonna get a dragon though, which is sweet. Boom. Oh my gosh, Unholy Heat. We have land, creature. No, is that artifact? Do I have it? Instant sorcery? Yeah, I think I do. So Delirium deals 4 damage to something, and then... Oh my gosh. Let's try... Okay, so if I do... I'm thinking if I can kill Yarok and then cast something out of here to kill something else with this. Yes, we can. Okay. We can. But that won't kill him. I can't let him live, though. That's the problem. 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's tough. Let's do this. Let's play this. And we're going to attack with Ox. See what they do. They block with Urtai. We'll kill Urtai. If they don't block with Urtai, we'll kill Urtai. Copy it, and we'll kill this one too. Because if they'd blocked with Yarok, it would have been a completely different ballgame. But we're getting dragons every turn. Can their double triggers beat our every turn dragon? Unless they can kill my Dragon Master Outcast, of course. But look at this. If we have a land, we essentially draw 2 cards. Hornet Queen's big. Hornet Queen's actually big, unless we have a 1 damage to all creatures in the yard, which unfortunately we don't. So we can't sweep these off the board yet. Okay, so we're going to land. We're going to Valakut, get us some options. Valakut Awakening. That's, okay, not too useful for us right now. We need to kill Yarok again so they can spend their whole next turn playing it. And how are we going to do that? We're going to play 7 mana. That's 3 plus 4. That's 5. Yeah, I don't know if we can do that. Oh, this is going to get copied. Okay, perfect. Choose any target. 1. And I don't have the means to deal... Oh, it's going to do an extra damage because of that. That's right. Okay, perfect. I forgot about Mechanized Warfare. Yes, because when you spend only red mana, it's adamant and it does 4, plus that extra 1 is 5. That's exactly what I needed right there. And we're not going to attack into a bunch of death-touching insects. You got to be kidding me. Not my thing. That's who I was thinking of, Muldrotha, and they're gonna just play Yark out the yard again. Oh, you guys. Yep. Yep. So if we get one of those 1 damage spells, no blocks, then we might be in business. Otherwise, this is starting to look kind of tough. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Get him. Copy it. That's a lot of damage. It's 2 plus 2 is 4. That's huge. And then we do this. Oh my god. We bring it right back to him. We kick it once, and we recast what we just cast. This bad boy. That's right. Boom. That way we do more damage. Everything's dead. You take damage, and then we attack and kill you. Good game. Okay, that was fun. And we didn't even go off with Urabrask. That was legitimately the dragons coming down and just the removal. The double. No, you know what it was? You know what it was? The double vision. That was clutch. The double vision with mechanized warfare turns your burn spells into dangerous things. And then of course there's the draw of Valakut Exploration. That was good. That was a good one. See, when you don't play against walls, you do things. We kicked the most booty. Hey, you know, we're just gonna forget that first recording ever took place. Yeah, that game never happened. We've got removal, magmatic, burn down the house. Pretty versatile hand. I hope the audio is okay. If there's any audio issues, please let me know. We're going up against, oh, Heliod, of course. There are like 3 different historic Brawl decks you can play that are like, ugh. We just have to be faster. We literally just have to be faster. No, he's not. Okay. Sure thing, Bubba. We are going to have to do something about this. We're going to have to put some blockers down. And it just so happens we can do that with... Well, burn down the house, but... If he's just going to be attacking with 5... Well, he's going to have removal too. He's white. I guess we open with this because it's exiled and we'll lose it if we don't have it. Oop, those wings though. And that'll take him out. Yep, okay, thank God. Now we can go... Attack? I mean, he'll play something else that'll get them... I just want him to play something... Okay, that's something. All right. We can deal with the brood moth. I'm just excited to get these devils down so they can block this humongous 5/5 coming at me. Okay, so this does 5 damage to target creature for 3. So we could play this and this. And unfortunately, we're not drawing lands, so the Signet's kind of helping, but... Oh, of course. They have everything. Good stuff. No, believe it or not, we will not attack. Good preparedness. Does that have lifelink too? No, okay. Oh, we are gonna get beat. TF down.
Do not have to fight alone.
The lack of lands.
You are capable of more.
I'm falling behind. No blocks. That's gonna hurt. Ow, ow. Okay. That's not a land, not really gonna help. It does 5 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Okay. Change of plans.
I was not strong enough.
Okay. I'm still dead. Awesome. Ah. Being a red deck against Indestructible is not fun. It is not fun. Just a bad matchup. You try to stem the bleeding with removal spells for their other stuff, but if Heliod comes online, it's bad. Ratchet Bomb. Create a token that's a copy of it. I wonder if that means it's going to have the same mana value. Because if they're tokens, technically they should have 0 mana value. But if they're copies, I think they might. I think they might. Okay, more removal. We'll ratchet it up. They don't play anything of this nature, so... Oh! Okay. Ate up in a gate with that. The Scarab God Control. I like it. Sounds like a deck I could get behind. Okay, so we're getting our lands. That's good. We need to draw more cards, get more options. Okay, so by playing that, it's not obviously full control. That's non-token or any creature? Non-token creature. Okay. So it doesn't trigger off of the Scarab God's. Cool. Mm-hmm. Whenever A, not another. Whenever A. Ooh. That's not bad. Let's do it in the right order. Do 1 damage to that and that. Perfect. And now, Pyro Helix. 2 damage. Actually, that's going to get them to draw 2 cards, unfortunately. Because I believe they're going to die at the same time and they're both going to see it. Another counterspell. Well, we got something for that. Okay. Okay, it's getting interesting now. Scarab God coming out? No. Discards 2 cards. Uh-huh. I gotta keep my land. Okay, Shambling Ghast. I think this is when we drop Urabrask. And if they have removal for it. Yeah, if we draw another land, that's tough. But if we Tormenting Voice, we could go off a little bit this next turn. We definitely could. Okay, perfect. So, Tormenting Voice, discarding that. We'll do the damage. We'll draw 2 cards. That's terrible. We'll do this. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. We have cast Tormenting Voice thus far. And if I do Lightning Bolt, that would be it. Wait, let's just here. Let's do it like this. See if we can get him to block. Perfect. Awesome. That's so freaking awesome. Thank you. They do not know he has first strike. Nobody does. %100% guarantee that was not in the cards. So wasn't able to flip him. Don't know if I Awakeninged, if it actually would have done anything. Is he going to block it again? Okay. Do this again. Oh my gosh. Of course, more land. And he does not have to pay any kind of tax on that at all. Yeah, let's abrade you. And then end turn. Cast him again. Just cast him again. Scarab God Life. Necro Duality. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield. Oh. Create a token that's copied that creature. Nice. Nice. Okay. Time to chain. There's 1. And we'll be sitting on 3 mana. Okay. We're going to do that. Exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. We're going to go here, and there, and everywhere, and draw something that we can't play. Ooh, never mind. Never mind. Target creature or planeswalker. I don't think it matters. Exile it instead. It's a beautiful thing. Attack. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's cool. Get wrecked. Okay, so if you just Scarab Gods, then that's pretty much his turn. Yeah, that's sick turn, buddy. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Let's do Torbrand. And guess what? Slaying Fire to the face for the win. Pay Adamant. Adamantly. Woo! Savage beatdown with Urabrask. Look at this saga. Deals 3 damage to target opponent and each creature they control. That's good. Create 3 treasure tokens. That's amazing. Until end of turn, you may cast instant and sorcery spells from any graveyard. If a spell cast this way would be put in a graveyard, exile it instead. Exile the great work and return it to the battlefield. By the time he flips and you get to this point, you have so many in your graveyard already that you just go off, and every time you cast an instant or sorcery, when he's on the front side, he does damn. It's silly fun. Tons and tons of silly fun with Urabrask. And the cards, work pretty well in tandem with each other, just unless you play Indestructible Heliod or Walls. Yeah, even that Muldrotha, I keep seeing Muldrotha, that Yarok deck. We got him. Atraxa. Praetor's Voice. OG Atraxa. No. That's a scary looking hand. I hate that I'm keeping this. No, who are we playing? Atraxa. They're going to fall on turn 4. I don't have anything to deal with that. Mulligan again. Jesus. Okay. Alright. On bottom of library. Dang it. It's the one I'm just least sure about being effective. Maybe the egg should have gone. It's okay. At least we have an egg. If that bad boy flips, it does work. Loving it. Oh, I guess the sound's coming out of the computer into the headset. Oopsies. Okay, so they discarded that. If that's their play, and that's 4, we can kill it. So we're just going to go for it. Here she is. Proliferate. Go right on ahead. We have Slaying Fire for you. A solid 4 damage. Taking that extra point from there, filling that one up. That's good. Get in there for some Damahe. Good, good. I love that Urabrask is first strike. I really do. Everybody forgets. They block with a 4/4 and then go, wait, what? Oops. Destroy all creatures. That's tough. Okay. Sure. Take action. But you know what? He's back. Let's bait out the spot removal here. What you got for spot removal, bro? That's not bad spot removal. Actually, that is pretty bad for right now. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. At the beginning of that player's next end step. Okay. Decline, that's fine, it'll come back. Wait, that's 4 damage, taking them down to 8. That takes them to 5. No, I need to get rid of this thing. Hell yeah, I am. What's up, dude? Dude, this guy has been fun. I can't go Planeswalker, but he can't minus on me. Not that that matters. No more than one creature can attack. Exile one target artifact creature. Create a 2/2. Samurai with double strike. I'll save it for some of that. Resolve. Come back, Urabrask. The homie. Get this guy doing some work. Hey, there's Atraxa. Too bad we don't have Slaying Fire anymore. Exile up to one. Again, we have the nonsense. It's okay. That is okay. We will take our time. That is very annoying, actually. I probably should have finished her off. Proliferate. I just need to get rid of this Atraxa nonsense. Okay. Deals X damage to target creature. Discard up to X cards, then draw a card. Okay. Okay. Got it. Oh, that's even better. So you choose 2. X damage to target creature, X damage to target planeswalker, X is 4. Sucker! Okay, come back, Uri. Brasky Brask. Time to apply some damage directly to the face. Yes! Well, now that we get him back, we're in a mode where we can do that. But then here comes more single spot removal, I'm sure, because Atraxa's white and black and blue. Here we go. Imprisoned in the Moon. That's just great. That is fantastic. And we don't have enough mana to save it. What is it? A land? Yep. Okay. Well, sometimes they just imprison you in the moon. And then they play Teferi. That's fine. They don't have counter magic. We can at least kill it. Using Urabrask, land. The quick way or the fun way. That's funny. To your face. Play it. Please spend your turn removing it. Yeah, straight up burn to the face. This is a call for what's it called? That thing that just lets you play cards out of your graveyard. The thing from Innistrad. I forget what it's called. Okay. And that's not casting a spell, so that works. We'll save it. Not like we have much else to do. Oh, well, it's I got way too excited for all that. Okay. Because if I cast that, then... I mean, let's try it. Decline. Let's just see what happens. It's really all we got. So we can cast Slaying Fire for 4 damage on something. Or we can Mishra's Command to destroy what? X damage to creature or planeswalker creature gets +X. They discard up to X cards and they draw a card for each card discarded this way. Wow. Okay. Apparently I take too long to take my turn, but if it gets me a win... Hey, that was punishment for turning my commander or imprisoning it in the moon. So take that. Karma. You want to play that kind of a deck and expect speed? I'm sorry to say, might not happen. Okay. So I think here what we want to do is we're not going to breach this early. I don't want to mess around with that at the time, but we can play this. Little Monastery Swift Spear action. All good. And we'll just attack, keep it real, and then remove some of their stuff. Maybe play Urabrask next turn. They're gonna get some serious mana here. Underworld Breach. Yeah, that's, we don't have enough in our graveyard to make that actually work right now. Double strike, copy instants and sorceries. That's okay. My turn. All right. So they are white and they are red. Draw. Resolve. Decline. Get your treasure, you useless thing. All right, bring out the spot removal. We'll see what happens. If they don't remove Urabrask, we're going to have some fun. Okay. Let's have some fun. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Resolve. Decline. Okay. First, let's start out with this guy. And we're going to copy the next instant or sorcery we play. Do a damage, make a red. Crash through. We're going to have Home Skillet here get trample. Yes, you get to create a treasure. Resolve. Decline. Next. We're going to attack with these guys. 2 attackers. Now, everybody forgets Urabrask has first strike. Oh, really? Okay. Well, in that case, I would like to go here. Boom, boom, boom. And then here. Boom, boom. We're doing damage. We're prowessing. We're doing all the things. And then next. Oh, it has to be done as a sorcery. That's right. Next. And now, hiya! Transform! Wipe. And end turn. Now we have a 4/4 Magmatic Channeler. And we're going to start getting little baby dragons. You got all the mana in the world, bro. What do you want to do? What is it going to be? Ryu! Ryu! Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to waste a lot of mana, but... Is that non-land permanent? Oh, it's a creature or planeswalker. That's okay. Because if we play Karn's Bastion, that's going to leave us... I mean, we're gonna have treasures. Oh, wow. Decline. Oh, wow. This is going to be gnarly. I don't care. We're going to go all in. Proliferate. Confirm the permanents and or players to gain additional counters. Boom, of course. Oh, I thought I was going to advance the saga. You don't proliferate sagas? Or did I deselect it? Oh, I must have clicked it the wrong way. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Well, at least we can still play this. And play Bergie. So that next turn, when he flips back to Urabrask, we're going to be able to... Okay, that's fine. Additional combat phase for your... Whenever he attacks alone, untap it if it's his first combat mage. Isn't... Okay. Sweet. No blocks. Ow. No blocks. Ow. One blocker. Ow. Boom. Resolve. Decline. Great work. Goes to work. Comes back. We can cast this fun stuff. So let's just do Twinferno. Copy. Add one. Yes, so then you start casting more spells. You can flip him again and wipe and attack in for the win. It's silly. Bergie and Urabrask. Talk about storming off with mana. That's just crazy. Crazy town. Who does that? UB. Urabrask. This is real. This is real mom stuff right here. March of Machine. March of the Machine. March of the Machine. Oh no. Turgrid. Turgrid. I don't like you, Turgrid. We did draw the removal though, and some card draw. We can keep it. I feel like we should just do this now. What do we get rid of though? A land? I think a land. Because we'll draw a land, right? No, we didn't draw a land. But we still have a land to play next turn. And we didn't draw a land. Here we go. Does this allow... Yeah, discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards. So we have that next turn if we don't draw land. A 6/4... That's a thing. Okay, we'll 1-for-1 you. That's okay. Well, what's funny is let's see if they remember that Urabrask has first strike. I'm banking on that, actually. That's silly. Why am I doing this? He knows Urabrask has first strike. Or he's just going to kill it. Okay. Yep. There it is. Take action. No, it's okay. I don't want you drawing a card yet. Okay, so now that we did not draw land that turn, we have to hit our land drops. We can take another... Oh, they're going to Turgid next turn? Or discards a permanent card. Okay. We have options. I'm thinking we just get a land. Which cards are we getting rid of? I feel like Volcharge isn't going to help us, and Channeler isn't going to get us there in time. I want to eventually put Double Vision out to deal with these big threats. There's a land. Thank goodness. And now we can play with fire and destroy it. Okay. Turgid's a 4/5. That's crazy. Discard 2 cards and create 2 zombies. That's tough. We have enough for Double Vision. Yeah, we don't have... Okay, so he's going to go, and Fire Prophecy's going to go. Those won't get us there. That, though, unless they have that stupid... What's it called? And of course they have it. Of course they have the one black card that kills enchantments. Okay, it's fine. Totally fine. Totes fine. And they will have a sacrifice effect coming up pretty soon, which will probably give them... Okay. Give them their Thundering Raiju. Divest. Divest, divest. Target creature, yeah. Okay, it's fine. Destroy target creature an opponent controls with power 2 or less. Perfect. Non-creature, non-land card from among it. Discard it. Okay, so this is as good as gone this next turn. But we can throw him down and attack. We're definitely putting it there. Give them 2 juicy targets. Is a race. Yep, bye-bye. Nice knowing you. Turgid. With the menace. There we go. Boom and boom. Died of Valakut Exploration. That's tough, but not backbreaking. A Slaying Fire. Mwah. That would be just the top tech of the century. Yep. Yep, I see it. Okay. We'll fill our hand. That's fine. Give me a land. Give me a Slaying Fire. Okay. Doable. Get him. I love it. You forgot. You forgot. You forgot. Just kidding. He had to block. I'm going to be hung up on that for quite some time. I think it's because I forgot he had first strike, actually. Draw a card if a creature died this turn. Otherwise, the player sacrifices a creature. Okay. Sacrifice a creature. You get a young pyromancer. Congratulations. Ouch. Take action. Ooh, let's see what it is. Oh, claim the firstborn. Okay, so if they're at 4 and we take their pyromancer, then burn down the house. Yeah, let's do that. Take your pyromancer, burn down the house, get the devils, get all those guys, swing in. That's game. They have to. Yeah, you're done. Oh, they're not done. Sorry, this one of these guys needs to die. We'll Storm's Wrath next turn, and it's a good game. Oh, me? Lost it there for a second. You gotta find angles. Angles, little alleyways to navigate to get yourself to victory. Turgid's scary. I mean, honestly, it's a deck full of instants and sorceries. Not too many dangerous creatures. I'm not sure if you sacrifice your commander, if you can put him back in the command zone before they take it over if they have Turgid. Not 100% on that, but I think if it says instead of going like to the graveyard, then put it into play under your control, maybe it gets around it. I don't know. Chat, if you know this Turgid interaction with commanders, I would appreciate a nudge in the right direction. Who are we playing against here? Joda the Unifier. I have one of these in paper. It is very, very, very fun. He went down to 6. Holy cannoli. Pardon me. Okay, we're lining up okay so far. He's not playing any early, well, I guess Stomping Ground tapped. He's just letting us do our thing. No problem at all. But we do need to draw land. Ooh, that's a really good one, actually. That's a really good one. I have to tap a forest, though. Ugh. Okay. So we claim... No, we can Urabrask claim and all that stuff next turn. This turn... Because they're going to cast something gnarly. Add X mana any combination. X is the greatest power among creatures. I don't like that. We're just going to get rid of you. I was getting all, well, we can claim it, use it, sack it, whatever. We're just going to go like this. And throw out this guy. For shiggles. And turn. That's a land. That makes me comfy enough to play him. Let's go. End turn. Ooh, it's a gate? Not a gate deck, so to speak. But anyway. Okay, so now let's see what we can do here. We're going to go like this. Discard a card. Claim. 1 damage. It gets cheaper. Like that. Volt charge. Like that. Throw him down. I'll attack. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. He's at 2. That's the beats. Go Urabrask, go. Love it. Abso-freaking-lutely love it. All right, we're gonna push for one more game here. This was very exciting. Maybe I'll chop these up and put them up on YouTube. That would be fun. I do like this style of deck. This is aggressive. It's fun. For me. Stay hydrated, folks. Slimefoot and Squee. Creatures, planeswalkers, draw cards. Okay. We have a card selection smorgasbord. Every single one of our cards allows us to get other cards. That's pretty cool. Slimefoot and Squee. Yeah, we're going to hold those. The potential to use these as removal spells is definitely still there. Like on something they played this turn. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's prophesize to kill that thing. Decline. I think we're good. No need to. Here and next. I don't know, red tempo, not red control, but red spell slinger. I don't know how to kind of describe. Okay, we're making duders. What's he gonna discard? We could burn, I mean, in a couple turns. But see, that would leave us back from Urabrask. I've been liking the Devil's mode on this more and more. They did too? Okay. He wouldn't quad block, would he? No way would he quad block. Thank you. Whew. I'm like, don't do it. All right, so they are... So you can create Saproling, sack a Saproling, return it, and another target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow, so he can bring stuff back from the yard? Very interesting. I see a lot of churn going on in this deck. Okay. It's getting good. We're not drawing lands. Let's get in. I think we Signet Pyre. What would we discard though? Maybe we just Signet here. Because next turn, our Raiju will be out of range for burn down the house. And if they put anything else out... Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, so burn is definitely plan A. Burning down the house. No way. That's sick. You'll love to see it. Unless you're me. And you hate it. What juicy tidbits do they have going in there? Collective brutality. That's very juicy. Choose one or more. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card. That player discards that card. Dang it. There goes the house. Okay. It's actually not the worst thing. I mean, we can actually kill a creature and smack for a ton if they decide to alpha strike. Yep. You got it. That's a killable card. Very killable. Wow. Because they have it. Because why not? Okay. Let's see what we can do. Here comes Urabrask. Here comes Urabrask. And what then? We end turn. Let's see what they do. Here comes targeted removal, maybe? Seems to be the suit du jour. Sheoldred sacrifices a non-token creature. What are we trying to do here? Are we trying to damage based on that? We can kill it with that. I think we get rid of him. He's on to us. Unless they follow it up with more targeted removal. Nope. Okay. We gotta make it happen. This turn. This turn. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Alright, so first we're gonna do that. Draw a card. Perfect. Play a land. And then we can light up the stage for spectacle. This is our second instant or sorcery we played this turn. Beautiful. Okay, now we can infuriate here. Very cool. Now we can attack. They'll have to block with Sheoldred. Okay. Excellent. And now, activate ability. Flip him to wipe their board. Do another damage. Coming back. And then we're going to... Oh, he's not coming back. That's right. So we'll bring that out. And we will destroy target artifact. Do not want him bringing anything back from the graveyard like that. Too late for thanks. Again, I was thinking too much. So he can seasoned? No, what is this? Whenever deals combat damage. Okay, so it has death touch, backup, whatever. Sweet. 3 treasure tokens here. X damage to target creature. Like that. 5. like that. Swinging. FTW. Yeah, baby. Mishra's command. Pump, pump, pump it up. All right, well, that was very fun. It's been about an hour for this one. Love it. Thanks, y'all, for hanging out and interacting, chatting on this fine, what is it, Wednesday? So I want to do this more. This is fun. This deck is really fun. We need to name this deck. Hold on. If you're still around, hanging out, we're going to name this deck. First person to type a name into chat for this deck gets it. And if we don't get a name in the next 10 seconds, I'm going to just name it myself. Think of the power you have. You get to just name a deck and I will not be allowed to change it. All right. This is going to be explosive red. Explosive diarrhea. No. Explosive heat. Explosive damage. No, let's just go with. There we go. Just like the old song. Perfect. Well then. That's that. One more time. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time.